Hello everybody, this is Andre from Jawan Fitness once again. Now this video I'm going to talk about a training topic that isn't too often discussed, and it's going to have to do with whether you see, more muscle gains to get stronger in the gym as well as at home. And that is called when you hit plateaus, and what should you do when you run into that situation, because it's going to happen no matter what you do regardless. And the reason for this is because you maximize the amount of muscle growth and no fatigue in that particular exercise. So let's say, for example, that you've been doing the barbell overhead press. It's a short exercise, and you've been doing that for about 6 weeks, and you realize that, oh, I can only do this for 135 for 3 sets of 5 reps, and you can't do anything else. What you actually want to do is do a different exercise that still works the same muscle group. So for example, if you go to start doing the seated dumbbell shoulder press, which is it's just a seated version, it's a lot easier than using dumbbells. If you do that for 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to allow your body to get neurally charged as well as a break from all that heavy lifting. So you do that for about 4 to 6 weeks, and then you're going to find when you go back again, you're going to actually go be stronger in your overhead press, and then you can continue making gains. So when you hit a plateau in that situation, just switch up the exercise and work a same muscle group, and that's going to make progress. And now another thing is when it comes to bodyweight exercise. So let's say if you've been doing the pistol squat for 3 sets or 3 reps, and you realize that no matter what you do, you increasing the rest time, you're taking breaks, you're getting more sleep and all that stuff, and you still can't make any more gains, then switch it up and just do a regular bodyweight squat, for example, or do squat jumps, because that's going to allow you to hit the same muscle group, the legs. And then when you go back to a 4 to 6 weeks later, you're going to find that you're going to improve. The next thing is to make sure that you're getting enough rest. So like if you've been working out for a month or two on a new routine, and you find that progress is stalled, and you did all this stuff, you still switch the exercise up, and you're still not seeing the progress that you want, then you may have to look at the amount of rest that you're getting. Like you may have to take longer rest periods for you individually. So let's say, for example, if you're on a bench press and you've been taking 3-minute rest periods in between sets, then you might have to take 4 or 5 to allow your body to get ready to prepare yourself to lift that weight. It's different for everybody. It really depends on the individual. You have to really know your body and what works for it. And also, I would say, if you're not getting enough sleep, like if you're getting 5-6 hours sleep, then you may have to, sacrifice and get that 7, 8, 9 hours sleep so that you can feel recharged every time you work out and be able to make those gains. And another thing is you want to make sure that your nutrition is on point, because the diet that you have is going to really directly impact the results you're going to see a lot thereof. So if you're eating a bunch of junk food all the time, like no matter what you do, man, at that point, you're not going to see the results that you want. You're not going to have enough energy. You're going to feel tired and dragging, and it's more likely that you're going to hit the plateau earlier than if you were to eat a balanced diet, with make sure that you're having healthy proteins, fats, carbs, all that stuff, and limiting the junk food and keeping alcohol intake moderate. So you may have to, if you did the first two, then you may have to look at your diet and find out what's going on there, and then switch that up, and you should find that eventually you're going to start seeing the progress you want. And another thing is that you can do to get over a plateau is to make sure that you're not stressing about anything in your life, because when it comes to stress, it can directly impact the results you see, as well as how strong you are when you exercise and all that stuff. So if you have high stress levels, that may make it harder for you, and you may plateau earlier than expected, because you have all this extra stuff going on in your body, and that's really messing up the way you work out and exercise. Now, great ways to de-stress is to meditate. Try to do this for 3 or 5 minutes at first, or you can actually get you an audiobook. A good one is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which I read every single day and listen to for about 20 to 25 minutes as soon as I wake up in the morning. And it really helps me stay focused in my areas of life, just to focus on the present moment and just focus on what is, and you don't worry about the future or anything like that, or stuff that happens in your life that's not going to benefit you in a positive way. So the meditation is going to help you, work out and just stay in the moment with what you're doing. Like you're just focusing on lifting, getting stronger, and going through the motions, as well as just focusing on the sensation when you lift. And that's actually what I want to talk about. Be sure to like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel for more fitness and workout related content, and you can follow me on my other social media channels as well. So I have Facebook, where I personally is Andre Brown. Then I also have my group, which is called the Jawan Exercise and Health Community. And there I talk about nutrition tips. I also post videos on there as well to motivate you to stay focused on your nutrition, your exercise, and any other motivational tips that you have or inspiration that you need to really get started on your finisher and see the results that you want. And last but not least, check out my Instagram, Andre Suave, there, and I talk about, tips with fitness, nutrition, fat loss, and living a healthy, balanced lifestyle. So I'll see you later. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. If you want me to do another topic on this discussion right here, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.